Hi everyone. Hey guys on Instagram and on Facebook too. So I'm Kelly, I'm the founder of Digital Yoga Academy for those of you that don't know me, and I'm here every week to do a live training and coaching session with you. Today's session is actually coming from India. I'm actually in Rishikesh right now, so I'm hoping and praying that the Wi-Fi connection is going to keep us connected. I really hope it does. Just really wanted to share some of my experiences here in India and why I'm here in India right now, and also to share how these things can also help you as a yoga teacher. So if you're watching on Instagram or on Facebook, say hello, let me know where you are watching from. I always like to know where you're watching from. So as I said, for those of you just joining me, I'm here in India, I'm here in Rishikesh. And actually, the reason that I'm here in India right now is something that I want to share with you. And hey Bridget, and how it relates to you as a yoga teacher in terms of what I'm doing here in India. So let me tell you why I'm here. So I'm here at the moment to meet with yoga teacher training schools to tell them about Digital Yoga Academy and to form partnerships. Okay, so this is exactly why I'm here. And I arrived here on Friday evening, and I think I've had about 10 meetings so far. And it's been absolutely incredible to meet with the schools here, and they've been showing me around, and I've met some really great schools. I've just returned from a meeting with World Peace Yoga and Samadhi Yoga and Yin Yoga International. So the guys that I met there are just a really great team. So I'm looking forward to working with all of them. And this chat really today is about partnerships. I want to talk to you about how you can create partnerships in your business and how it can help you. And you know, the way that I'm building these partnerships out here is that we both benefit and that we both help one another. And I really feel that there is so much value to be had in working with other people, which is why I've come all the way to India to do exactly this. So I'm not here on holiday, I'm here on business with a little bit of holiday in between. But you know, if you've been following me on Facebook and Instagram, I'm sure you will have heard me talk about collaborations before, and I do feel that it's such an important thing for you as a yoga teacher to look at who you can work with to build your network. And that's really what it's about, because you know, it's not just about who you know, it's also about who you don't know yet. Yeah, so and anybody can build a network. So even if you just moved to a new city, or you're just starting out as a yoga teacher, you don't have to be really special, or you don't have to be, really influential to attract, like-minded people that you can work with. And really, building a network is one of the best things that you can do to boost your yoga career, okay? And the reason for this is because it opens up opportunities to collaborate, to create partnerships that will enable you to be exposed to new audiences. And these are potential students in these new audiences. So if you're just starting out as a yoga teacher, or any of you just starting out, give me some feedback on Instagram and Facebook. Let me know if you are. If you're just starting out, this is a really great way to start. It's a really great place to start. And building your network, building your community it's free. It's free. It's an easy way to build your community. And quite often we think, who am I going to approach? I don't have anyone. But actually, if you spend a little bit of time just looking at your existing network, I'm sure that you do have some really amazing people in your existing network, and it's about just leveraging that. So today's training is going to be short and sweet. I will tell you this now, because I'm just really worried about the Wi-Fi connection for one, and also I do have another meeting in about half an hour. But I wanted to share this with you, and if you've got a pen and paper, I want you to write these things down. So first of all, number one, think about who can you reach out to in your own network. Okay, who can you reach out to? Just spend half an hour really thinking about your existing network, the studios you work with, the teachers that you know, any brands, anyone that you already know, people that work in organizations, companies, and so on, your friends, family. Really think about who you already know that you can reach out to in your own network. And it might be thinking about your friends and the companies that they work in, and can they help to get you in the door? Can they secure you a meeting with the right person? Maybe you're wanting to focus on corporate yoga classes, then that could be a really good way. And sometimes it's the people we know have already got these connections. It's just a case of reaching out and making contact. And then the next thing that I want you to do is I want you to list 10 potential partners. Okay, list 10 potential partners. So these are people not necessarily in your network now, but people that you could have in your network. So you want to think about people or brands or blogs or whatever it might be, other teachers. And you want to think about these people in terms of your ideal students. So do they align with your values and the things that you believe in? So is there a nice alignment there? Are you both trying to do the same kind of thing? You both got the same purpose? So there could be a yoga brand that you feel that is very well aligned to what you're doing and the message that you're sharing. And think about, have they got the same audience? Have they got ideal students in their audience, people that would be ideal students for you? So that's really important as well. And then have a think about how you might approach them. Okay, so what is it that you offer that would be a benefit to them? So have a think about it. Have a think about how you could approach people as well. And there are different ways that you can do that. You can start to have conversations with people on social media. You can start commenting on posts that they're putting out so they start to see your name. You can chip away at this. It doesn't have to be a thing that happens overnight. You can chip away at it. Maybe if you've got a blog, then if you're writing blog posts for your website, you could create a blog post that mentions them. So you do a nice little name drop on them, and just give them a little bit of love and introduce your audience to them as well, so that they can see that you've done that, and you can send them the blog post that you've written. So you can just simply reach out with an email. There's no harm in that. So send an email and just offer an opportunity to collaborate with them, and why, share your idea and how it's going to benefit them, which is exactly what I've been doing here in India, and you can do it too. There's no reason why you can't do this too with other teachers and people in your community, or people that you would like to be in your community as well. Okay, so another thing that you could do actually is you could offer, if you wanted to work with a brand, you could offer maybe to create a piece of content, like a blog post for their website as well. So that's quite a nice way. It's called guest blog posting, and it's quite a nice way to get your name in front of prospective students and new communities and new audiences. And it's a great way to get people to come onto your website so that you can build your email list as well. And if you want to learn about building your email list, then head to the Digital Yoga Academy Facebook page and watch one of the videos there. There's plenty of videos there about email marketing and how to get started with email marketing. Okay, so I want you to list out those 10 potential partners and come up with some ideas to collaborate with those partners as well. Come up with some ideas to collaborate with those 10 partners, and then reach out to them. Don't be afraid. Don't let it hold you back. Okay, don't let your fear hold you back, because you really have an opportunity. You really have an opportunity to build your network, to get in front of new people. And when you start to focus on this wish list, when you write down these 10 could be yoga teachers, brands, whatever it might be, people that are aligned with you. And when you have this wish list and you start to focus on it and visualize the collaborations that you want to happen with these people, then magical things do start to happen, okay? But you need to get out there. You need to put it out there, and you need to be intentional about this. that this is what you want to do and these are the people that you want to work with, and look at how you can help one another. So it really does mean that you have to reach out, okay? And you know, we all start somewhere. And sometimes it's just a case of asking and not being afraid to reach out to these people, to your wish list directly, okay? So don't hold yourself back from trying, everyone, okay? So I'm gonna finish up now, but just want to say, recap on 4 things. So I want you to take action. I want you to work out how you can help each of these people on your list. I want you to start reaching out to your top 10 by contacting one person a day and making contact with them on social media and so on. And then set a goal of having an amazing meeting every week. Set a goal of meeting up with someone every single week, someone new that you can have a conversation with and you can explore ways to work together. And then lastly, don't forget to follow up, okay? Don't forget to follow up to continue to nurture the relationship, okay? So it's not just a case of having a meeting and that's it. Continue to nurture that relationship, okay? So I hope that's been useful to everybody today. I know it's a mini training from me today in India. I'm glad the Wi-Fi has stayed true. Sending you all so much love from Rishikesh. And if you're not in our Facebook community, there's 8,000 teachers in the Facebook community. Jump over to Facebook, join us there and continue the conversation there, okay? Take care, everybody. Namaste. Bye.